Where to begin? We're talking favorites today. I want to mention something up front. I do have roots. It is upsetting to some when they see my roots. I want you to know that I usually use these sprays and I ran out and I have not been able to find it locally here in Florida, and online they did not have my color, so I'm going to be trying some other brands. Okay, so don't let my roots upset you. I don't know why they do. I do have enough money to color my own hair. And yes, I am a professional and I can do it myself. But if I were to keep my roots where you can't see them anymore, I would have to dye my hair weekly because my hair grows like a weed. So just forgive me for having roots in today's videos, because I forgive myself. All right, now let's move on. As mentioned, I have a ton of empties, but I want to start with the largest item first. And I have shared this with you for probably, I'd say a good, probably 8 to 9 months now. I've been using this pillow. I have two of them. I have one to train you to sleep on your back, and then I have the Sleep and Glow pillow. I've done extensive videos on this. I will link them below so you can go ahead and take a look at them. I want to tell you just a quick little story about this pillow. I sleep with this every single night. The only time I don't is if I want to try to just sleep on my back, because I will sleep on my side with this, and that's the beauty of it. It has these beautiful little channels where your face doesn't get all smushed and you're not dealing with lines for 5 hours into the day because, you know, I have no elasticity left in my skin. But anyway, this is a fabulous pillow. When I want to sleep on my back, I do use their other pillow, and it is the Aura. So if you're someone who's trying to train yourself to sleep on your back, you can't turn on your side with this because it hugs your neck. If I'm having neck problems, I will also sleep with this pillow, but I can use the Sleep and Glow as well. I want to tell my little story. The other night, I was having a really rough time going to sleep, and I couldn't figure out why. My neck was uncomfortable. I just could not get comfortable. The firmness of the pillow was totally different. I thought, what the heck is going on? Is it time for me to get a new Sleep and Glow? So then I thought, wait a minute, when I turned the bed down for us to get into it, I forgot to switch out the pillows. And what I normally do is I make my bed with show pillows, I think we all do, and then I just slide this under the bed, and then at night, I just take it out. Well, for some reason, I was distracted and totally forgot to take out my Sleep and Glow pillow. So I was struggling, and then it dawned on me. So then I grabbed my Sleep and Glow, and I had a beautiful night's sleep. Yes, I did. And you all know that I absolutely love sleeping with silk pillowcases. So what I do is I just put my silk pillowcase over my Sleep and Glow, and this is from Purely Silk. I absolutely love them. They are so easy on the hair. I find them to be very cooling. I know some people do not, but I simply love these. And these are 100% mulberry silk. And I've talked about these before. I have the robes. And while I'm talking favorites, I also love their hair ties. I use one every day. I no longer use any type of, I never used rubber bands, but I don't use any type of bands because I do wear my hair up most of the time. When you see me on camera with all this going on, that's not my everyday look. This is usually my everyday look, or I have it pulled back in a ponytail. Of course, when we're going to special occasions, my hair will be down, but not for every day. Believe me, people, I am not a high maintenance girl. I know some of you think I am, but I am not. So back to the silk hair ties. These have been a blessing because in the Florida sun and not getting a regular haircut, my hair is so dry. It's naturally dry, but it's really dry now. And this helps prevent the breakage. So I'm loving my Sleep and Glow pillows. And you can save $10 with the code TAMMY10. And I'll have everything listed and linked below for you. Pillowcases, Purely Silk, absolutely love them. And my hair ties. So I'm just going to put this stuff off to the side, and we are going to move right along because I don't want to be here for 50 minutes, all right? While we're talking about hair, this will come as no surprise. I absolutely love the Colleen Rothschild hair products. This is her Quench and Shine Restorative Shampoo. I think I've gone through about 3 or 4 bottles. I absolutely love it. It's actually even beautiful to just have in your bathroom. Her packaging is gorgeous. It does have a scent to it, but it really, it doesn't bother me. And I would say that I'm pretty sensitive to scents. And it doesn't bother me. That's not to guarantee that it won't bother you. My most favorite hair mask of all the hair masks I have ever used as a professional and just as somebody who likes to keep her hair conditioned, the Colleen Rothschild Quench and Shine Mask. This I will never be without. This is a brand new, I just opened a brand new one in the shower. This is a brand new one. I always have backups as soon as it comes back into stock because it does sell out quickly. As soon as it comes back in, I order 3 automatically because I never want to be without it. I do have other hair masks I use, but this has replaced the majority of them. So really loving those. I tried this from INIKA. And this is called the Wizard. It's a detangling primer. I really, really like this. A little on the pricey side for the bottle you get. As a professional, if you are a professional, you can buy this at wholesale. And you can also buy a big jug to just keep refilling your bottle. What I like about this is it does have a heat protector in it, and it also detangles nicely. Although I must say that the Colleen Rothschild hair mask, definitely, I think I'm turning blue now because the light is changing behind me. But we're gonna stay with it. Just remember, I'm really a golden tone girl. Anyway, this detangles, but the Colleen Rothschild mask does detangle beautifully in the shower. It can be used as a deep conditioning mask, or you can use it as your conditioner, and very little is needed. It goes a long way. It really does moisturize, and I use it both ways. I use it as a conditioner and I use it as the mask. All right, so I'm really loving this as well, just for that extra detangler, because my top layer being a little dry, it will maybe tangle a little bit. This has really helped out. Another thing that I have really liked from INIKA is their Shield Anti-Humidity Spray. Now this is not a hairspray, so it's not going to really hold your hair. This I spray on the top layer of my hair after I have styled it, and it really does help with frizz for me in the Florida humidity. It's not going to, nothing is perfect, but it does help. So I'm really enjoying that. I have some fragrances here that I've really enjoyed. Now this I got 2 small samples of, and I've used one up already. And this is from House of Siage. I love this. Now this is the Disney, kind of childish for an adult, and a lot of people don't like the packaging because it looks like a cupcake. But I have to tell you, this fragrance is so beautiful, and I want to tell you the notes in it. I was really surprised. I was not expecting to love this fragrance, and I really have. The top notes are bergamot mandarin. The heart notes are orange blossom coconut milk. And the base notes, and this is what will dry down, and these notes will come forward, is the modern amber vanilla. Now, I do not like vanilla normally. I love amber. The combination of the top and middle and bottom note here, or the base note, is spectacular, my friends. So again, House of Siage, I may have to buy this because it is beautiful. And these are very pricey, but so beautiful. And this is the Mickey Minnie Collection fragrance. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous fragrance. And another one that I've been really enjoying is one I've had for a very long time, and this is from Jo Malone, and it is the Wood Sage Sea Salt. It's just a really pretty fragrance. These do not last long on the body, so if you really need to, if you like your fragrance to really be front and center for you, then you may want to try layering the Jo Malone fragrances. But this is, it's just really a nice, nice fragrance. I don't like anything too sweet or too florally or light and summery. That's not my style. But again, I also don't like a real heady, heavy, spicy fragrance. So these just really, the notes are beautiful in those. So while we're talking about smell things, I've talked about these in my empties. I have absolutely enjoyed these. I have been back to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls to try to find more of these. I go often, and they do get them in. And it is a sand and fog. Sometimes it says sand and pause. Candles, these are soy wax blend candles. And I love these fragrances. This one here is Eucalyptus Spearmint. It is beautiful for a bathroom. So this is in my powder room. Oh, it's so gorgeous, my friends. And these burn really nicely. I just love them. And they change their colors and their lids a lot, but just beautiful. And the other one, now this one is in our bedroom, and this is eucalyptus lavender. Fabulous. Oh, this one smells so good. When I first smell it, I think of Joelle. And Joelle is my very good friend from Martinique. When I first smell it, I smell her, because something about this reminds me of Chanel's Allure Sensuelle, and that's what Joelle always wore. So when she would send me a box, I could smell it all over. At first, only at first sniff. It doesn't smell like it when it's burning, but at first sniff, it reminds me of her. And then for Louis' Den, his office, I found these and those are $7.99 and $12.99 for the large. Small is $7.99. I found these, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try this for Lou's Den. And this is called the Manly Indulgent. It is vintage oak, and this is lemon, sage, and rustic oak. It smells so nice, but it's beautiful. It matches his den colors. But it has a beautiful wooden wick in it. It burns beautifully. Oh, it smells fabulous. And this, I think this was about $7 as well. So if you see these are more masculine, but Lou's office is a small area. It does, you know, filter through the house a little bit, but it's so beautiful, I don't mind. So really loving those. Okay, exercise. You all know that I have, well, maybe you don't all know, I have severe tendonitis in both elbows, and I have it top and bottom. So I have, it's considered tennis and golf elbow. So I have it in both, and I am someone who really loves to work out. If I don't work out, it affects my state of mind. So I am someone that really loves to work out, and at this point in my life, it's about building my muscle, because muscle supports your bones. We need muscle. Yes, we do. And for a while, I could not exercise. My arms were getting really jiggly and cellulite filled, because cellulite runs in my family. So genetically, cellulite likes to hang around me on my thighs and on my arms. Not so much on my butt and my stomach, though, just my thighs and arms. And I wish it would just stay on my stomach, because I can hide that. I can't hide my arms. Anyway, I found these a couple years back, and I have to say, I have to talk about them again. These are compression armbands, and they go over my elbows, and these are from Doc Miller, and I get these on Amazon. They are, I think, under $20, and I just wash them. I don't put fabric softener or anything like that on them, and I love these. I wear the medium. It shows you how to order on the on Amazon, the site. It will show you how to order. You measure your arm, and then you know what to order. I like them very tight, because I want that tendon really secure. These have allowed me to work out, and I must say have allowed me to build some muscle and make my arms presentable again. And my jiggle is going away, and that makes me very happy. All right, so loving those. I had to talk about them again. And then a while ago, I had shared with you that I go to Home Goods, and I find my exercise clothes there, because I just cannot see paying $100 for a pair of Lululemon when there are other brands out there that are just as good. And what I look for in my tights, I don't want them see-through. I want them firm. I want them to hold everything in place. And I want them to be high-waisted. I don't like things that have a lot of seams or things going on, because then it makes the fat in my legs bulge. So I really just want a nice pair of workout pants. And this brand here is fabulous. They have other brands you may find you really like, but this is the Balance collection, and I just love these. And they get and I like them wild. I like my bottoms to be wild when I'm working out. It just makes me feel good. So I have probably about 20 pair of these now, and they are like $12. And I just love them. Here's another pattern, and I just found these. I thought these were really pretty, nice and bright, lots of nice colors. And here is another pattern. I just thought these were beautiful. They're like purpley mauvey gray. Really love them. Now this pair here I decided to try from Amazon. A lot of people talk about tights from Amazon, and I have not been successful. I have tried some of the brands that people love. I think you have to be like a size 0 to 4 to wear a certain one. I mean, Ashley has even told me about some brands, but again, Ashley's like a 0-2. And she's like, they're really nice. They're just like Lululemon's. Well, Lululemon does not fit my body well. So maybe that's another reason why I've never had any luck with that. Now, I like, again, something that really is firm holding and high-waisted. And I found this, and this is Corosio or something like that. That is the name of that, and I really liked the pattern. They come up high, they have the diamond in the crotch area, which is very, very important, because if you don't have that little diamond, things will ride up or they will rub and irritate, and I can't stand it. So everything has to have a diamond in the crotch area. And again, that's what they look like. These are very nice. They did come in a couple of colors. I only bought the one, and these are longer. I like them to go to the ankle. I have short legs, so I wear longer because I do have some short ones. I shouldn't say mine are long. But I do like the long ones too. It elongates my leg a little bit. Not that that matters when I'm in the gym, because believe me, I'm with Louie, and I'm not trying to look good for anybody except for me. I want to feel good for me. All right, moving right along. I thought I would add, I just shared these in my empties, which you will see soon. But these are for the girls. These are doggy treats, and I love these. For one, I just love hearing them crunch. I love when a dog actually chews their food. Bindi never did. She inhaled everything, inhales everything, but Lula crunches it, and I just love to hear that little noise. But these are really nice, and when you open these up, they smell like blueberry pie. They don't stink like other dog foods. And at my specialty store, I don't know if this is any place that carries this, they were buy one bag, get one free. So I got 2 bags for $16.99. All right, so moving right along, I'm going to talk about a couple of lip glosses. And one I'm wearing, this is a favorite of mine I've talked about before, from FitGlow Beauty. And this one is Koi. It's my most favorite. I'd have to say these glosses, of all the glosses I own, and I have a lot, and I don't know why I have a lot, because I don't wear them all. I only wear a few brands. And I absolutely love these because I am an aging woman. I have very deep lip lines around my mouth, and these stay in place for me because they're not sticky. You'll notice when I wore the Beauty something, I can't remember, City Beauty, that lip was so gross, it was snapping. If I had had time, I would have made the video over. I would have never put that up because I cannot stand to see lip gloss that snaps and like strings. Oh, gross. I'll never wear that one again. So sticky. I don't care for those. But these I absolutely adore. And the 3, there is one down in my handbag, and I'm not sure the color, but I wear that one a lot too. But Koi is one that I wear a lot. I've gone through many tubes of it. Another one I like, and this really surprised me because I'm not a blue undertone girl, is Gospel. And this one was because so many of you said, oh, you have to try Gospel. It's my favorite. And Gospel is beautiful. It has a little bit of a blue undertone, but not so much that I can't wear it. So I really do, let me turn it. I really do love the Gospel, and that's it up next to this. Now, this one I have on with Chicory lip liner from MAC. And then the next one I like, and this was my newest one. This is called Nice. I hope this one wasn't a limited edition. I do love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful pink. Let me just get some on here so you can see it on camera. And this is the Nice. Look how beautiful that is. This you can use with a lip liner or without. All of them you can because they have enough color. But you'll notice when I'm talking, my lips aren't sticking together. Nothing is happening except for you admiring them. That's it. 2 other glosses that I really love. Now this one here I like as a topper, just to put in the center of my mouth because of the color. And it is from INIKA. This is one of those Clean Beauty. And I have to tell you, usually Clean Beauty disappoints me. The FitGlow Beauty and the INIKA do not. They are really spectacular. But this one here, now you'll see the reason. It's just too pale a color for me to wear on its own. But as a topper or in the center, it will just really give you that beautiful pout to your lips. It's very, very, it hardly has any color, but you can see it. It has just a light pink to it, and you see the glossiness of it as I move my hands. So I really do enjoy this one, and the color of this is Blossom. And then the next one is from SUNTEGRITY. And the reason why I want to share this is because if you're outside just gardening and you really don't want to wear anything on your mouth and you don't want to put sunscreen on there because it usually tastes terrible, but you do need to protect your lips. They age just like anything else and they can burn just like anything else. The SUNTEGRITY actually has an SPF of 25. And this one here, what is the color? This one here is Creamsicle. That's right, Creamsicle. And let me just show this one to you next to. This one has a little bit more color to it. Right there. Let me turn my hand so you can really see them. It's very, very nice. It has a beautiful sheen to it, but it has your SPF in it. So if you're looking for something to protect your lips as well, that's a good one. Now, two from the drugstore that I absolutely love, and these glosses are fabulous. And these are from Maybelline, and they are called Lifter Gloss. They are gorgeous. I have two colors that I reach for all the time, Silk and Moon. The first one is Silk. This one is creamier than the Moon. So let me show you this one first. See, it's a cream. There's no shimmer to this one at all. And then we have Moon, which is my favorite of all of them. I absolutely love this to wear with nothing or over something. Just beautiful. Nice tubes too. But this is that one. So you'll see the difference. This one has a satin finish to it, where this one is a cream. But I love both of those. And now I'm just going to finish up with a couple of skincare items. I was going to bring a lot more skincare, but I didn't want the video to go on forever and ever. I have recently done a lot of skincare videos. I've done my AM, my PM, I've done affordable. I will link those videos below for you to see some of my most favorite skincare products. It would have been way too long, but I did want to bring a few that really are all-stars. The Revitalsh Advanced has just given me brand new lashes. I've used this for years, on and off, and I've tried other things, and I always come back to the Revitalsh for my lashes. Now for my brows, the Revitalsh brow does not work for me, but you should see Ashley's eyebrows. It's amazing how thick her eyebrows are from using the Revitalsh brow. So what I've done, because some people cannot get this, it cannot be shipped to California and it cannot be shipped internationally, which Freeze Coat Beauty does ship internationally, and she also has something that's called something pay. I'll put it in an annotation where you can make payments instead of having to put all the money up front. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, I'll put it right here. She is now carrying Neogenesis, so I'm going to try the brow and the lash. For those of you who cannot get Revitalsh and you're looking for a good lash serum. So if my brows start to look, you know, like I got caterpillars up here, you'll know that the Neogenesis is working. But I have very unruly eyebrows. They're very thin, but they don't grow and lay down nicely. They poke out saying, hey world, here I am, look at me. And many of them are pure white. So that's why I have to use the Anastasia Brow Gel Tint over them. But anyway, love this. Can't say I won't come back to it, but I am going to try the Neogenesis. Absolutely. Another thing that I've been using for years, ever since my eye doctor told me to use this, is the Lumify. If you are an aging woman or even a young person that gets a lot of redness, you will not believe how well this works. I love this. I will continue to use it. I put a drop in each eye every morning when I'm brushing my teeth. The drop goes in 15 to 20 minutes before your contacts, it does say, and then it keeps your eyes really fresh and youthful looking for 8 hours. I love it. Next thing I have to rave about is from Truth Treatment. That is my preferred skincare line right now. I have never been able to use retinol product without irritation, and I started out with the Truth Treatment 1%. I am now moving into 5%, and this cream has made it possible for me. This is the Omega 6 Healing Cream, and there is a certain way to use the Truth line. You just don't dig your fingers in and spread, and then you'll be going through these little jars in a week. They have a measuring spoon that goes with it. You use the biometric minerals mist spray. I explain all of that in my videos. So if you really want to understand the truth system and how to use it, go watch my videos. They'll link below. Love the Omega Cream. It has made me a retinol girl. Yes, and I love it. A couple of masks that I have been using and absolutely love. I just did a video on this one, the Exquisite eye mask. These are really nice eye masks. I do see a difference in my puffiness when I use them. This eye mask goes all the way over and up around your crow's feet, and then it also covers your 11s. Really, really nice. Truth Treatment System mask I have talked about, raved about, loving this mask. I'll never be without, never. Another one that I just did a video on a week or two ago, maybe less than that, is from Exquisite also, and this is the neck and chest. Now, I don't have a lot of sheet biocellulose masks that go around the neck and the chest. These do. Very, very nice mask. I'm hoping to really keep, because you know, ladies, I said it in that video, this, and these tell the world how old we are. So we have to address this with all of our skincare and maybe some specialty masks. Okay, I only have a couple of items left. This I started using a couple of weeks ago. This is from Genesis. This is the moisturizing mist. This line is big on stem cell. This is very nice. I spritz this on after I cleanse, and then I follow up with all of my moisturizers. Many of you, and myself included, have noticed a change in my skin. And I have really started to focus on skincare ingredients. I've always focused on it, but I would try so many different things so that I could share with all of you. But now my skin has changed on me. I'm older, I have less collagen, less elasticity, and I'm very sensitive now. So I am really honing in on what is going to help my skin stay looking good through the rest of my aging process. And for my lips, I'm almost finished with this. I absolutely love this. And this is from Sanita's. It's a redensifying lip complex. When I'm wearing nothing on my lips, this is what I'm wearing. In the morning, as soon as I brush my teeth, I put this on. I really love this, and it has some beautiful things inside there to try to keep the lips looking good. All right, so really, really loving this. An affordable one that I love and I always have with me is from Raw Sugar. And I've talked about these for years. These smell so fruity and they taste good, but really, really a nice lip balm. So I'm trying to give you affordable options, my favorites, and you know, middle of the road, and then some of them are gonna be expensive. Okay, I can't help myself. All right, I've been talking about these forever. I just finished up a bottle of this. This is a brand new one. Honey Glow Body Lotion from Bay Harbor Beauty. Such a fabulous, fabulous body, well, I'm just gonna say body products, all of them. Absolutely fabulous. And I love the eucalyptus mint. It's what I've been using for about a year now. But I did find the sandalwood vanilla. Ooh la la, it is beautiful. And the flower balm is beautiful as well. And many ask me, does it smell like the perfume? I think it's very similar because I think Julie, the owner of Bay Harbor Beauty, I think she told me that she really loves that fragrance, so she tried to make a body cream that was similar. And love her jojoba bead honey foaming scrub. Beautiful. These are all brand new. I always have backups, my friends. I'm never going to be without this, and I don't see any reason for me to change my body products because these are working for me. And again, now this one is the flower balm. I also have the eucalyptus mint. She has several different scents, and packaging is beautiful. Love everything about it. Last of the body products from Bay Harbor Beauty, I love it, is the glowing body oil. It's in eucalyptus mint because I love it. I just went through a bottle, always have a backup. This is a beautiful oil, just makes your skin glow. No, we can't wear it when we wear silk, but I don't know a lot of people that really live in silk. All right, my friends, so Bay Harbor Beauty never disappoints. And last but not least, I know you've been admiring it. I love the stone Labradorite, and these are from Dean Davidson. This is his signature necklace with the most beautiful Labradorite stone. Just incredible. And the rings, this is the newest ring that I received, and I absolutely love it. Look at that. I hope the camera will focus on it. Yes. I went ahead and put on my plaza ring that I have in labradorite because I just love these. And then the earrings are just gorgeous, my friends. All right, my friends, so that is it for today's video. You know that I love hearing from all of you in the comments, so let me know what are some of your favorites this month. Skincare, candles, body care. I don't care, my friends. Just talk to me. Talk to me. Go out in the world and be lovable. I love you all. Bisous.